My channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about this author out of Atlanta, Georgia, who was accused of racism for just making comments about Meghan Markle. Emily Giffin, 48, the author of the 2005 international bestseller, Something Borrowed, says Emily, the author, 2005 international bestseller, Something Borrowed, made the comments on her Instagram account on Wednesday. The self-described Anglophile shared a screenshot of a text conversation she had with a friend in which the two of them slammed the Duchess of Sussex, age 38. The video of Meghan and her son were shared on Wednesday in honor of Archie's first birthday, and it was filmed by Prince Harry. While many gushed over the video, Emily branded it phony and unmaterial, while her friend accused Meghan of trying to get attention. Emily was then slammed over the comments and even accused of racism. The issue of an apology, admitting that she could see how some of her posts may have felt mean-spirited and could be constructed as having racial undertones. In 2019, Emily posted a video to her Instagram account in which she criticized Archie's name and its lack of royal heritage. Let's skip that a little bit. Liz in Atlanta wrote this Something Borrowed book, which was later turned into a movie starring Kate Hudson and John Krasinski. However, on Wednesday, she made headlines for a very different reason after taking to Instagram to share this conversation that she and a friend had had. Let's go on to that. Oops, sorry, just a moment. This is a picture of Emily. She called the article or the video of Meghan and Archie forced. Okay, she's under fire. Criticized the Duchess of Sussex, was film reading children's book Duck Rabbit to her son in a clip shared in honor of Archie's first birthday. Emily shared a screenshot of the conversation on her Instagram stories, revealing that her friend texted some thoughts about the clip, which shows that Meghan reading Duck Rabbit by Amy Krauss, Rosenthal, and Tom Lichtenfeld to her son. Some thoughts: Archie is adorable, but that video screamed, "Look at me, I need attention," as the doting mother. She's a joke. The first incoming text, which was sent by Emily's friend, read, the messages concluded, "It's also sad how she seemed just slightly annoyed that Archie wasn't fully cooperating to her standards. She's one for crying out loud." Emily chimed in and agreed, texting a friend completely, to which her pal replied, "I feel sorry for that little boy." The author then wrote that she felt Meghan's seemed so unmaternal in the video, before adding, "It was so uncomfortable. She's such a phony." In a later Instagram stories post, Emily, who ironically describes herself as an Anglophile on Instagram, shared a grab from the video, which she captioned, "Happy birthday, Archie. Go away, Meghan." She continued in a third post, "Adorable child and book. But holy me first, this is a Meghan show. Why didn't she film and let Harry read? And why didn't she take the moment at the end to say, 'He said daddy,' when he said, 'Oh, Duck Rabbit,' because that would make it about Harry for a split second. God forbid. Also, you want privacy for your child, so you put out a video by your authorized biographer of him wearing no pants." Okay. Emily's very candid thoughts about the clip, which were filmed in aid of nonprofit organization Save the Children UK and posted to the charity Save with Stories Instagram's accounts, sparked a furious backlash online, prompting her to make all of her social media private in the hours after the posts were first shared and then reposted to Twitter by a user, Caitlin Menza. Omid Scobie, a royal correspondent and author of an upcoming biography about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Finding Freedom, slammed Emily, calling her hateful and pathetic. Another person added, "She clearly wants all the negative engagement that she can get. She's about to realize the Meghan haters don't buy books or donate to charity. Hate is her own currency." Okay. This is the screenshot of Emily and her friend. Some thoughts: Archie is adorable, but that video screamed, "Look at me, I need attention," as the doting mother. She's a joke. Friend says, it was also sad how it seemed, or excuse me, Emily went on to say, it's also sad how she seemed just slightly annoyed. Archie wasn't fully cooperating. He's one for crying out loud. Friend says, completely. I feel so sorry for that little boy. Her friend said, she seems so unmaternal. Emily, yes, very fake and forced. Her friend, it was uncomfortable. She's such a phony. Emily, she's an actress. She's playing a part. So this was one of her posts. Emily Giffin, author, adorable child and book, but holy me first. This is the Meghan show. Why didn't she film and let Harry read? So let's go on. And this is a picture of her with a cutout of Harry and Meghan. Odd. Interestingly, Emily pictured posing with Harry and Meghan cardboard cutouts, said in the 2018 interview that she likes the royals and was planning to write a book about them. The author was also accused of racism, with one Twitter user writing, white women hating black women who just mind their business and simply exist will always amuse me. She looks like one of those women that belittles everything black women do. How sad, pathetic, and spiteful. Wow, and I don't mean that in a good way. Another person wrote, way to show their racist underbellies. This is not a good look on anyone. Meghan can't win with these people. Now, these are other comments that people made to Emily. One user then added, the fact that she uses her Instagram as a platform to bully someone who has never harmed anyone and she thinks she's a better person than Meghan is beyond me. People need to look themselves at the mirror. A handful of people came to Emily's defense, however, pointing out that her criticism of Meghan isn't. However, following the backlash, Emily issued an official apology, insisting that she never meant for her words to have such a negative impact, and that she loves that a biracial American woman had married into the royal family. To be clear, I absolutely love that a biracial American woman was married into the royal family, she wrote on Instagram. It seemed a wonderful, happy thing for everyone. I celebrated their wedding by hosting a gathering here at my home and posting many, many photos. Further, I was appalled by any signs of racism against her. Emily continued by admitting that her feelings about both Harry and Meghan had changed in the past few months, but clear that her comments about them did not have anything to do with Meghan's race. Further, I understand why she wanted to leave the monarchy and carve out her own path. Emily wrote, I do, however, find fault with the way both she and Harry handled things, and those feelings bled over in later posts, including the ones today. According to her Twitter, I'm just skipping down, critics, this is not the first time that Emily's been accused of posting hateful things online, with one person accusing her of behaving like this regularly. Indeed, this is not. Let's skip on down because some of this is just kind of a repeat. Then we have Archie, which was absolutely no history in the centuries of the British family. She said in the clip, no Archies, no Archibald, talking about the names and in the traditional royal family names. She continued by saying, just Archie Harrison, just Archie Harrison, no royal title for Archie, just Master Archie. Now, this is Omid Scobie and some of the other people that were firing back. Omid says, imagine being this hateful and pathetic. Someone else says, these women are so hateful. I mean, look at what they say. Nothing makes any sense at all. Why didn't Harry film? Maybe he didn't want to. All about Meghan. She just can't hold her own kid. Excuse me. Not maternal. Really, for real. The more they talk, the more jealous they sound. A lot of Meghan's followers or fans tend to call people who feel differently jealous and haters and racist, when that's not at all what they're saying. So it's just not fair. They go on to say, okay, what is wrong with this hateful woman? Excuse me, she is not worth the time. Such a cute video. Meghan is a chill, awesome mom, and that's about it. Excuse me. Let me get something to drink here. I'm sorry, I'm sitting outside. I don't realize the posted it all directly on her. I didn't realize she posted it all directly on her page. She clearly wants all the negative engagement she can get. She's about to realize the Meghan haters don't buy books or donate to charity. Hate is their only currency. White women hating black women who just mind their business and simply exist will always amuse me. She looks like one of those women that believes everything black women do. How sad. Emily goes on to say, and I'm just skipping down to the second paragraph, I'm toying with the idea of something set in the world of the royals, she said at that time. Did you know that I like the royals? Did you know that? Maybe in the backdrop of the storyline. I think as much as I love the monarchy, I lived in England. I got up early to watch Princess Diana's wedding, and I was just 7 years old. I watched The Crown. I'm obsessed with all things, and I'm an Anglophile. She added, I think it would be really fun to set a book story within the backdrop. Let's say, for example, there's an actress. She gets to go on a blind date occurrence and then marries him. She's really dysfunctional. I'm kidding, but that would be a good book. Emily's criticism of Meghan and Archie's video came just as the husband of the late author of the children's book featured in the clip told DailyMail.com that he found the Duchess reading beautiful, genuine, and relatable. In an email, Jason Rosenthal, the surviving husband of the late Amy Krause Rosenthal, said that he was touched to see the late wife's book come alive with Meghan, Archie, and Prince Harry. Now, I'm going to agree with something there. I thought it was really sweet that she was reading the book, and she was very animated and really trying to be engaging to little Archie. But I just think that it was forced. She wanted to get the video up for the Save the Children. And so I feel like she was just pushing him so she could get through the book. Okay, it says a statement released by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex revealed that Mom chose to read Duck Rabbit because it's one of Archie's favorite stories. Okay, the book was published in 2009. The story features two unseen people debating whether the creature before them is a duck or a rabbit, with each making arguments to push their case. Okay, now I want to go on to something else in my next video, but I'm going to end that there. I'm sorry, I know there was a lot of just reading the article in this, but I hope that we can just all get along and learn to respect each other's opinions. And I hate how sometimes the R word, racism, seems to be called up when someone says anything negative about Meghan. We're allowed to all have our own opinions. We may not agree with one another, but what we should do is respect one another's decisions. We don't need to go out and attack. I don't believe this woman was attacking. It was a conversation she was having with a friend. They were sharing their thoughts of what their perception of the Meghan reading to Archie. So let's all be kind. Let's all try to get along with one another, respect each other's opinions, and not attack another person just because their opinion differs from our own. But that's it for today. I thank you for watching, and I'm going to be coming out with another video in just a little while. Thank you.